Miss Suman believes that music is one form of concentration and meditation that will develop the spiritual power of small children and will help them connect their positive thoughts with God and inner self. A teacher is like a candle who burn themselves to show the path to their students. This was said by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. This is truly the case with Miss Suman, who is the assistant teacher at Prathama Primary School, Ajapur, in Mangavali, Ghaziabad. The school is some 4 kilometers away from the main village in Uttar Pradesh, but it's nothing compared to most of the modern schools which give all round education to their students. Starting from the music band classes or be it the green drills and the band parade, the primary school provides an all-round development to their students. So let's hear Miss Suman's story about how it all started. In 2017, Miss Suman decided that she will appoint one music teacher for the school. Since then, Miss Nidhi Vyas, a classical musician with an experience of 12 years, is teaching these little angels to sing and play instruments. Miss Suman believes that music is one form of concentration and meditation that will develop the spiritual power of small children and will help them connect their positive thoughts with God and the inner self. It is a way of meditation, she said. Miss Suman believes that the path from music to study is a way to achieve ultimate knowledge. Talking about the hardships, Miss Nidhi mentioned that there were quite a few obstacles, but practice was more important. Music education requires practice. Students did not have the instruments at home. They had to come to school daily for learning, and at the beginning, they didn't have any instruments at all. It was the first time she was coming to teach the government school students. But soon, Miss Suman made sure that they have three synthesizers and one tabla as asked for and was donated by the society members. She used to ask and carry it every day to teach the students. Miss Suman thanked Nidhi ma'am for her hard work and also mentioned that she did not even charge a penny for the same. They both mentioned that students are students. It all depends on the teachers, how they mount them and make them into a good human being and being the human being who will face the whole world. She and Miss Nidhi believe that totally depends on the self desire and self motivation of children if they will learn or not. The student grasp it. Every student is the same. It only depends on their interest. They soon overcame all the obstacles and emerged victoriously. Not stopping here, Miss Suman proposed the idea of a band as well, as she always had a dream that she will make the first government school have a band in Ghaziabad. Band with music increased the ability of the students. With no delay, she hired a man from the nearby band group by the name Bharat Band. They said one person from the band used to come to school and train all the students. They all started to practice together. Soon, the Prime Minister of Norway, Erna Solberg, when visited UP, she mentioned specially that she wanted her welcoming done by the band. She appreciated their work, as she was also in the band choir and she absolutely loved their work. After some days, when Mauritius commissioner also came to visit, the band welcomed him as well. He was also very much pleased and surprised by the performance. This was not all. Soon after developing the inner skills of the students, Suman wanted to develop their love for nature as well. She made sure that students must believe in sustainable development. That is why she made a green army who not only used to take care of the kitchen gardens and plant trees, but used to also try to reuse the tires and plastic bottles. This doesn't end here. They stopped the open toiletry systems in the village, followed by making 500 plus cloth bags to make the village plastic free. Spreading awareness and water saving are also two important parts of it. They have won the top 100 spots on My Government app for making the video in which they won it all for their overall development, and also participated in the National Climate Conference as a participant and received appreciation. Education is the most important tool, and an educated person can face the world with courage. Therefore, for education, they used to use a projector, smart class, and laptops for giving advanced technological education with different apps and animated videos for better remembering of the idioms. Suman created poems and with idioms and songs so that students can remember it easily. Suman also got ICT, that is Information and Communication Technology State Award for the same. They teach students with vocational education in 10 days periods so they can do many kinds of work. They started it with electrician to making diyas in the Deepavali Mela. It boosted their confidence. Teaching not only the education and activity skills, she also taught them about dining table etiquettes. Students eat at a dining table on the veranda where the school has two rooms and one veranda. Before meal, they chant a mantra, practice practice it, and wear an apron, wash their hands, and then eat. After at the Diwali fair, they make beautiful patterns using lights. Students also play on the trampoline and do many other crafts. She also worked on their uniforms, asking for the track suits and house uniforms for her student to make them stand apart from the crowd and shape their future in a better way by asking for help from NGO and the society. To increase unity, she made sure that girls wear scarves and not dupatta. She mentioned that she made sure that equality within students are maintained, and whenever her student stands in a crowd, they can proudly say that these are the students of the prestigious government school. She also took students on trips to bank, science museum, Bal Bhavans, and the students took part in climate change competition presentations. And Miss Suman also received the Green Award during this. They conduct these trips in order to get a better understanding for the students as to how things work in different sectors, which also helps them in increasing their morals. For an activity that their endurance and overall health and team spirit increases, Kho, Doha Antakshari, Dumble PT are given to make them play. In competition also held during the 2017-19, they won in a district second position and first position in the block. That was one of the most proud moments for all of them. Students are students. If provided correct guidance, correct path, correct help, and give them guides like Miss Suman and Miss Nidhi Vyas, they will definitely make the difference and will exceptionally be strong. Every student deserves the best, and primary school gives the students the opportunity to be the best. Thank you.